Let's go on an adventure, travel across the sea. We can do it together. Come and explore with me. Let's go on an adventure, travel across the sea. We can do it together. Come and explore with me. Yeah.
Hi everyone, it's Athalia here from the La Langa ToolBox. Right now our theme is Me the Chief Explorer. So today we are here at the Auckland Stardome to learn more about celestial bodies and how our ancestors used these to navigate and wayfind through the Pacific. So right now we're going to be meeting with someone special who will be teaching us about these celestial bodies and how our ancestors used these to navigate and wayfind the Pacific. I hope you guys are ready to learn because I'm really excited, so let's go.
Kia ora, my name is Karena lockyer and I'm an astronomer here at Stardome Observatory. I'm from Te Aupōuri in Ngāti Raukawa, and I got into astronomy by being interested in the night sky and just thinking that it looks beautiful, and then progressing my interest further when I started here as a volunteer 7 years ago.
Wow, so how did the wayfinders of the Pacific use celestial bodies like stars and planets to find and navigate their way?
So, as the Earth is spinning, our view of the stars are changing, and what that means is we can look to the stars and their movement across the night sky and understand the directions by knowing which stars to look for.
So how did the navigators of the Pacific use the night sky to find their way and direction?
So we've got this little model here of this waka. Shows us how these waka, or how our ancestors, our tupuna, used the night sky to find their way through the Pacific Ocean. And you can see that the direction that it goes towards, we've got these different stars here. Here's Puanga, which is the star Rigel. If it heads toward Puanga, it's just going to find more ocean. To find Aotearoa, it needs to head towards this constellation here, which is Te Mātou a Maui, Maui's fishhook. And so Maui's fishhook sets in the southwest, which is the direction that they needed to travel towards to find Aotearoa. So if we line up the waka towards Te Mātou a Maui, we find, just over here, Aotearoa.
So Olive, can you share with us some of the significance that celestial bodies have to our Māori and Pacific history and culture?
So the stars, celestial bodies, are important for every culture. For us here in the South Pacific, we have stories about these celestial bodies that help us to remember the science behind the stories. So a really good example of this is Maui and his fishhook. So that fishhook that I showed you in the sky before, that navigators use to travel towards Aotearoa, Te Mātou a Maui, which is Maui's fishhook. That's the same fishhook that Maui used to to hook onto the sun to slow it down. So you may have heard of that story of Maui slowing down the sun, here's the sun here, with his fish hook. And this story is based in scientific observation, because what happens is every year around the summertime, when the days get longer, when the sun is in the sky for a longer period of time, that is the time when the sun goes in front of Maui's fishhook. So the fishhook and the sun come together during the time when the sun is doing its longest days, or its longest period throughout the year. So here we can see Maui's hand clinging onto the sun, making those summer days longer with his fishhook.
And learn from my mistakes. One day if I fail, I'll do whatever it takes to stay focused on my goal and learn from my mistakes.